Hey, I'm back to FTL Arsenal. Not DLC ship pack 3. We're doing something new and we're going with the ship randomizer. We'll show you how that thing works in OBS. There it is. To the FTL random ship generator. Pretty neat thing made by KBA3U, posted on the forums by Bamov. Basically, it's kind of like the Rantrol, but it works with all the current overhauls, like Captain's Edition, Vanilla, Insurrectionist, PK, CR. What's CR? Captain's Remix, I would imagine. And then A+, which is what we're doing this for. You can get weak ships, normal ships, strong ships. These are the settings I used, by the way. You can toggle whether or not it creates auto ships at random or not. So if you click this, not all of them will be auto ships, but some of them might be auto ships. Color shields just give you colored shields. I turned that off because yeah. And then English ships or Russian ships. And if you just want to go, hey, fudge it, you just click this thing, which I can only imagine causes problems because what if you're playing Arsenal and you get Captain's Edition ships? Anyway, we've got some ships ready to go. We also have the Bingo ready to blast off. But enough about that. Let's just check on what we actually got. I haven't looked at these myself yet, so I don't know. Cooldown injector. Boost the cooldown on what matter if you check or start. Okay. The Excited Kettle. Black squares. Ah, you get black squares. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's kind of weird that you have an option to do that, knowing that half the ships are unlikely to simply work. Military 3, 1 power, 2 shots, and a small flak, FTL jammer, and repair arm. Yeah, this is pretty potent, isn't it? Now let's just start off with this one. The Black and Blank Cruiser, advanced rebel cruisers, equipped with indestructible weapon systems, and chase your ship with without ASB sport fire. Feeling them can yield great rewards. Oh, and the power is rando as well. Okay. Well, at least we have level 3 oxygen. Why do we have level 3 oxygen? Okay, so yeah, we'll see if there's any blue options for it, I guess. So we can power our shields with the battery. That's not gonna cause problems. Now if we get boarded by Alanius, we should be fine. We also don't have a medbay of any kind, which I'm just noticing. Oh jeez. Frigate, right? We got a door system, that'll do it. Yeah, we'll be the hero here. I mean, there might be. Woo! Also, this is just gonna fly straight through the shields. I'm just hoping it's not gonna hit any crew. Ooh, when I turned on silly... The frack? Yeah, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Let me just mute the microphone until the music gets done here in the room. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. I'm hoping it's gonna get blurred at least a little bit by, first of all, the music playing in the game and the few doors that are between me and the auto source. Hey there, just carrier. It's already at level 2. Well, it seems everybody knows that my crew can be healed. Especially this guy is in a tough position. You can open the doors here if you wanted to. At least he won't be bothered by borders. Yeah, that'll fix it. I highly doubt it, though. You're welcome to try. Does that ever work, just waiting like an obscene amount of time? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Distress signals. Hey, I need to check something. Just out of curiosity. Can this prevent... No. The door being open just can't be stopped. Well, we're doing... one door. I don't know, an airlock might just be like... Considering it instantly drains, I should probably try it with this room. Yeah, this is still draining as well. So even level 3 oxygen can't deal with an airlock being open. Maybe it's trying to prevent you, like, no, stop coming back to me, you'll only get hurt more. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. We need shields. Preferably. I know that can start fires, but we have no idea whether or not it can, or if it actually did start one. Yeah, how did that give us a heal? I really should start reading those more, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna get sold. Oh, it's this thing. I'm gonna let you fix the breach. Actually. Woo! Level 3 oxygen. Which can't even handle that? Are you kidding me? Well, if I didn't have it, I would have gotten more scrap now. Oh, it can handle that. Well, apparently not. Just takes a while longer. So are we done? Nope, there's still a breach somewhere. Inventories rooms or tiles. Yes. Enemy non-beam weapon has the same chance to the 1x2, 2x1 as a 2x2. Considering it targets the center of the room, I would imagine it to be the same. Like the beam will always start in the center of the room, whether it's here or like on this line. So yeah, I'm guessing chances are the same. Try to be a hero. Woo! No idea where the mine's at. Maybe I'll try to see if we can... Wait, did we intercept that? We did. Sweet. Well, I suppose if we're gonna get a repair arm, getting it early on is probably for the best, and you can get 2 hull for like 2 scrap or something. Not even that. Chain ignition beam shorter than the conventional model but gets faster each time it fires. But what does it do? It's a fire beam, okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind having this. It's a bit too expensive for our taste, though. Training complex. We can sell it. It's 1 power, though. I really shouldn't have turned silly text on because it breaks some of the UI or the fonts that Arsenal is now using, so... Hold on to the jammer because it's fun. Unless you run into the missile or something. Anyway, we need to head to the bingo because we did shoot down a mine. Destroy a projectile with your awareness. Nice brown square. That's not gonna cause any troubles, will it? Yeah, sleep text is nice, but unfortunately it breaks stuff, so I had to get rid of it, so... As long as not too much stuff breaks, I might just decide to hold on to it. To the weapons we must go. To the weapons we must go. Yeah. The engines we will use. We will not allow the engines to get lost. Oh, the enemy ship's shooting at us too. I completely forgot about that. Well, that was brilliant. Oh, the boarders came this way. I was fairly sure they were going to try to get the shields. Oh, shows you what I know. I can't turn that off. That's brilliant. We will not accept surrender. Hey, there's our base. Yeah, we can kill him. Yeah, we don't have a medbay, but he got health. Also, is that the noise bomb? I think it is, right? Nope, that's a firebomb. Okay. We can hold out for a little while. Which means we should probably do one of these. Oh, we should auto-fire that. There we go. Yes, it is indeed the randomizer. Alright, who wants to go? Oh, whoop-de-doo. You think it's gonna pierce? Would be just my luck. Yep, there it goes. The enemy has armed targeting your crew. Lies. Lies and deceit. It's been a joke that has been going around for quite some time by now, but you can still survive. Yeah, we do. But it needs... You need to find a shop first, and so far we did. Yeah, but we didn't have any money. No monies, no problems. Oh, it's just me. All right, we need a clone bay. Clone bay. Yeah, I thought it was the one that could give you a hull, but no such luck. I'll hold on to the jammer for a little while longer, I think. Probably go here and then exit. Oh god. Jerks. Oh, he's got his weapon online too. Super jerks. He doesn't have his engines online though. Well, not really. It wasn't a... There's gotta be a reason for it, why it's broken though. Is it raining? Nope. Oh, who needs air? Oh, he's got more drones too. Crummy ones, but... Good reason somebody does. Yeah, probably. Well, a funny story about it though is I did get a copyright strike on the air raid siren. So if it can be prevented, I probably won't be visiting any Avatar zones. Claimed by... Actually, I can probably go check. I've been getting a few of them now. Let me just quickly check. YouTube. Copyright claims great for content and by playfield mod roulette arsenal. Copyright content claimed by Contra New Media Music, and the song is in Cyrillic. Let's see if I can translate it to something that makes even remote sense. Silent Hill. What? Okay, I get that it's from Silent Hill, but... Huh. Why is that in Cyrillic? The creators from Silent Hill aren't from Russia, are they? Silent Hill developers. Konami, yeah, those are definitely not from Russia, are they? That's one way to put it, I guess. Snooty battery controls. I don't want to deal with Zoltan Shield right about now. Carry a test of a jammer on some nearby ship. I would have there isn't a single shabby ship nearby. There's nothing you can do. Time to move on. At least that can't blow up in your face unless you get killed by the enemy. Did they screw up that badly? It's not really my type of game, which is why I'm asking about that. Got ourselves a store. We'll save up and go to the store in case we find another... Oh, nice. We just need one level of shielding, so we're basically down to bare bones equipment again. Huh. Yeah, I can see why you would call that a jerk move. Well, that's new. I didn't know they could do that. Well, there you go. Killing machines about us. Can't he sue them or something? Or is it the company that holds the copyrights? I mean, if it's the company that holds the copyrights, then too bad for him. That is a pretty dick move, though. Oh, come on. Glacier, he's got the right hair for it. You're going to be taken over from shields. Right, can we find a flimsy gun? Doesn't any damage because that's fired. Only needs a single second to charge fully when warmed up. And it's fancy, but it's also like stupidly expensive. 2 power, 2 shots though. Damn. I might get rid of the FTL jammer for that. Can we do another jump before this gets taken over? We can. I wouldn't mind holding on to the jammer. Good thing we got our buffer in there, huh? Pachinko machines, aren't those like you shoot a ball up and it just hits a bunch of pegs on the way down? You have like 0 control over things. Oh, goody. Oh, we got a buffer in there too. Dude, I would have been peeved if they actually pulled that off. Alright, I would like to not have you in that room. Just in case that decides to catch fire. It's like I'm a genius or something, isn't it? Sometimes it even scares me. It's also the only room that caught fire. Yeah, man. There's a fire somewhere. You are just a whole bunch of heroes, aren't you guys? Such heroism. Fortunately for them, I have a jammer. See? Told you something got rid of it. Yeah, of course it caught fire. Should be able to drain it pretty quickly. Oxygen privileges. Stop whining. And it actually took that out. So this is venting it, this is venting it. Nope. We're still gonna break that. Yeah. Progress has been made. Just reinstall it 16 more times and you might actually get it all filled out. Ugh. Oh no, my engines are fine. So if we get this thing online, we'll have 6 shots, which is going to get us quite a distance. We'll then work on engines, cloaking, all the good stuff. What is it now? What are you beeping about now, game? Stop beeping. Like what? Sensors is the only thing that's usually completely useless. Doors can screw you over, man. If you have bad luck, doors can screw you over big time. It's possible. Yeah, I do, but not because they beep. The thing about modern cars, and nobody probably ever thought I would turn this into a segue to something different. The problem on modern cars is that you can't do your own maintenance to them. Like, the moment you want to do an oil change or something, you need to have your car hooked up to a computer or it's just gonna freak out. I used to have a Ford Focus. Yeah, I used to have a Ford Focus that didn't have a computer. I could change the oil, do the filters, everything. I could do that on my own. Now, I've got a different car that does have a computer and I can't do anything about it. It's like, oh, I need maintenance in 3 days. Oh my god. I can't do it myself. It sucks. Emergencies to be broadcast. Yeah, sure. Sure. Cool. Power up the heavy. Well, yeah, people there apparently can't even drive stick, so... Is that still a thing, or is it, like, severely exaggerated by people not from America? I mean, it's not just Tesla. Most cars to produce today will have some sort of computer in them. They may not have anything flashy going on the dashboard, but inside you'll usually find a computer. And it's gonna muck things up when you try to mess with a thing yourself. Sure, if you screw up on your own, then it's your own damn fault, but I don't know. Like recently my brother has a Nissan Patrol. We do everything on that thing. We put new doors on, we worked on the chassis. It's amazing what you can do with old cars. Just there's barely anything in it, which also means barely anything in it can break. And if it does break, it's easy to spot what it is because you got like more room in it than a small house. I guess there's a thing as well to worry about. Shadow forces, blah blah blah. Perhaps I can help you carry out a test. Look what I've just. Why did I even bother? Okay, so one more power bar, then you can start working on cloaking and engines and all that fancy pants jazz. Yes, fancy pants jazz is now a thing. Yeah. Besides, why would you ever buy a brand new car? That's another one of those things I don't get. I've always had second hand and I've always been more than happy with them. And by always, I mean like the 2 cars I've owned up to now. The bubonic plague has joined the ship. You can join us, buddy. Okay. Let's get one engine upgrade. And now we'll go for... This is all nebula. So I might be able to do some stuff there, then make it back out, go to the quest. As far as I know, if you live in the big city, which is all fine and dandy, but do you really need a car over there? Wouldn't that be the thing? Okay. That's a bit awkward. Alright, we're a third of the way there to getting our cloaking. Or we could get one more. Yeah, let's get one more in here. How many did we get out of these? What is this? Gratified. I don't know if that's a double shot. It's a single shot, okay. Yeah, but like, if you actually live in the city, do you really need them? You could probably just get by with like public transportation, right? At least that's the case here in most big cities. You have level 3 piloting. Good grief. I mean, it's still nice to have a car when you want to go on a trip or something, but, you know, for everyday life. I live more in the suburbs, so it could be like 10 to 15, maybe even more, to actually get a bus. So I'm more of a bike slash car kind of guy. Let's go get him then. Also, after this, I'm ending the episode. Might as well do it now. It's gonna be over when I've done my thing. So thank you guys for watching. Up soon doing a series of free shows. Welcome, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.